Today I'm going to show you how to set up the holiday greeting to play via the Voicemail Pro client. So once you've logged into the Voicemail Pro client, you're going to locate the yellow triangle on the toolbar running horizontally on top of the screen here. So you'll see this yellow triangle with like a red line in it. It's called the condition editor. So if I click on that, left click on that once, you'll see two options come up under condition editor. And the first one says holiday, and then it shows a calendar. And that's where you're going to set the holiday message to play. So to open the calendar, I'm just going to double click on the word calendar, and the calendar will come up here. And you'll notice every time you log in, it's going to come on, it's going to show the day it actually is. So today is actually September 26, 2013. So it always will come up to that specific day. So say we want to turn on the holiday message to play for Thanksgiving this year. So I need to get to November. So I'm going to use this right arrow key here and keep clicking on it till you hit November. And this year, Thanksgiving is on November 28th. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the November 28th and I'm going to double click on the 28th. Once I double click on the 28th, you'll notice it turns like a greenish color. If I click anywhere else, it'll turn like a light green color there. Okay, so what will happen when I double click on this and I save it, on November 28th at 12 a.m., the holiday message will now play, and it'll play for 24 hours. And then once it hits November 29th, it'll go back to your normal incoming calls, like if it goes to the reception or goes to your normal daytime attendant. So to save this, I press OK. I press OK again, and then I go to File, Save, and Make Live. Now, a question that we get a lot is, what if I wanted my holiday message to play, but I only want it to play for half the day? So for example, I'm going to go back to my conditions editor here, and click on it once, go back to my holiday calendar, double click on the word calendar. Again, it's September 26th, so it's always going to come on the day it is. For example, what if we wanted to play, like if we go to December, and December 24th lands on a Tuesday this year, and of course Christmas right here is the 25th. So a lot of times customers want it to play on the 25th. So they'll double click on the 25th, and we know now that the holiday message is going to play on the 25th. But I know that on the 24th, we're able to go home at 12 o'clock that day. How can we set it to play at 12 o'clock for the rest of the day? If you want it to play at 12 o'clock this day, you actually have to come into the program at 12 o'clock that day on the 24th and set it to play. There's no other way to time it to come on at a specific time. If you double click on it now, then it's going to play for 24 hours starting at 12 a.m. on the 24th. But if you wanted to play at 12 p.m. that day, you actually have to come into the system, double click on it at 12 p.m. that day, and then save it and make it live. Once you press OK again, and then either hit this button here or go to File, Save, and Make Live, it'll automatically start playing for that day. Now, if you want to take any of these holiday greetings off, say your boss says, you know what, we are going to be open for Thanksgiving this year. Hope that doesn't happen. You can click on this conditions editor again, go back to your calendar, double click on the word calendar, go to wherever November is, click right, click there, go to November 28th. If you say, okay, well now we're going to be open, to take this off, you just double click on the 28th. And if you click anywhere else, now you'll see that it's not highlighted anymore. Press OK, press OK again, and then go to this option here, or go to File, Save, and Make Live. And that will take off the holiday greeting for November 28th. And that is how you set up a holiday greeting to play in the Voicemail Pro client.